Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Listen, we know the presidential debate is going on, and you might rather watch that than us.
But we hope you want to watch us more than that. So,
No, we do. I actually forgot that was going to be happening. My mom reminded me. Thank you, Mom, for reminding us about that.
all right, some people jumping on. Love the hearts. Thank you, and the thumbs up.
Hey, everybody. We're so glad that you're here. We have some great stuff to show you guys tonight. We cannot even wait. Hey, Lee. Hey, Janice. Hey, Colette. We're so happy you guys are here. Here's Felicia from Tennessee.
Hey there, Felicia.
Felicia, what part of Tennessee? I have a brother that lives in Clarksville. Hey, Kimberly. Hi, Karen and Janie. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys good? Cheryl is from the middle of California, and Doreen is from Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Good cheese there, right?
Wisconsin. Yeah,
Good
it's up
cheese
there.
there. Hey, Kathy and Kimberly from Kentucky. We have Joyce from Versailles. How do you say that? Versailles, Indiana. Pamela's from Texas, Nebraska. You guys are from everywhere. Oh my gosh.
Kentucky.
Hey, Martha and Brenda. We have Pocahontas, Arkansas. Hey, Barbara. And Gail from North Carolina. Shirley said you both have to be tired. Yes, we are.
We're a little tired.
Yes, we are. But we're good. We stayed our first night at the house last night, which was pretty fun. Michael McDaniel, how are you? Good evening from Ohio. Are you an Ohio State fan? Hey, Sharon. So happy that you're here. We've got Shelly from Ohio, from Cincinnati. Becky from Arkansas. You guys are from all over the place.
Yeah.
So good. Jackie's from California. Central Pennsylvania.
All right.
Burleson, Tennessee is where Shirley's watching from. Okay, are you guys doing well? We're glad that you guys are here. We have some fun stuff to show you.
There's been some progress since the last time we came on live.
So tile is done. Hey, Stephanie Kirkland, sweet cousin. What's up, sister? So we're going to show you guys the bathrooms first. Should we show bathrooms first? So all the tile, the floor is done and the showers are done. So we'll take you guys there to see that.
Let's go that way.
Okay, let's turn this around.
There you go.
All right. Look at these floors, you guys. Aren't they pretty?
They told us today they're going to come back Saturday to put the second coat of the polyurethane type finish on here. So then that'll dry. It takes about 48 hours, and then it'll be good to go.
And then I think paint comes back.
Yes.
All right. So this is the floor in this bathroom. I can walk on it now. And I just wanted kind of a vintage floor. Right here is going to be a really pretty cabinet and mirror and light. Toilet will be here. And then, you know, we saved the old tub, and I've got to get the faucets and the shower head. Then I can clean this. So y'all are going to have to remind me what I need to do to clean that. But this is, anyway, I love it. And then they put this in the inside. So, and I picked a grout that was kind of a light gray grout instead of like a white. Did you guys like that? And then Jeremy's coming to put some shelves here. And we might do some cool maybe something in here too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Some wall type stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And then we'll take you to the other bathroom. Love that you matched the inset with the floor tile. Thank you, Sharon. Okay, so you guys ready? So here's the master shower. And it has the floor that was in the other bathroom, and then the little cubby right there. So we're gonna leave this floor, the wooden floor. What were you gonna say, Dee?
Well, I was just gonna say that we're waiting on pricing for the glass. We're gonna put in glass here.
Mm-hmm. There'll be a glass there, glass door there.
Yeah.
And then of course, Jeremy's coming back to finish out trim in the bathrooms, and we've got to get our toilet, and the vanities have been at Lowe's and they have been telling us to come get them, but we're like, hold on.
We're not ready yet.
We're not ready yet.
So I went and talked to them the other day. I said, can you hold them for at least another week? So we have until Monday. So we've got to go back Monday and pick them up. Hopefully the floors will be dry enough where we can bring them in and just set them.
But can I tell you, I was in here looking at this, and I didn't tell Daryl this yet, but I came over here and I was looking at just how nicely they lined everything up. And anyway, it takes special skill to do this, you know? So I love it. I think the tile is straight and the shower is off just a tiny, but that doesn't have anything to do with the tile guy. I think he did a beautiful, beautiful job. So you should put rails in your shower and make it ready for senior years. Too much is dangerous. That is not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all.
All right, so this is going to be a double vanity with a couple of mirrors here and a light fixture that will go there. Now, we have to show you guys. Y'all want to see what they did in the kitchen? We love it, don't we?
It's the big reveal.
It's this floor.
Here it is.
And the floor has been so bad, you guys know, it was covered in tile. That tile that we had to take off that was so hard. Then there was what else was there?
Tar paper, just
2 layers of linoleum.
Linoleum.
Yeah.
It was just a hard floor to deal with.
So, and then Denise and Paul from the church came, and they together, the 3 of us, Daryl had to go to work today. The 3 of us took out the upper cabinets so that we could get those cabinets out so that the floors could be done. Okay, you guys are not going to believe it. I love them so much. You guys ready to see the floors? Okay.
Look at that kitchen floor. Isn't that beautiful?
And it is not perfect, and I think that's what I love the most about it, is that it shows that stuff has happened in here, but really these floors have been covered up for so long. And, you know, again, this floor is 100 years old, and it looks, what do you think about it?
I think it's beautiful. I do. It's going to be exciting to be able to see the cabinets come in, and a nice little island right there in the middle of the floor. It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be really pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, Sharon says, OMG, absolutely love it. I know, I love it so much. And it looks, Michael says the kitchen floor has character. I think that is a great way to describe that. Now, it looks different than this floor, but it will, we think it's going to look the same. We think this is just them coming and sanding it and putting 1 coat down. And this is what this floor looked like the other day. Remember, so here we are in the dining room and family room area. But I don't know. I love it. Okay. OMG, the kitchen floor is beautiful. I would have never thought it would come out so nice. I know, us too, you guys. We have been wondering what was going to happen with that.
Yes.
And honestly, the floor guy, when he first saw it, he was like, you might need to, yeah, that's a lot. And maybe you should just
forget your dreams here.
Forget it. It's too hard.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how hard they had to work to get that tar paper off, because I know I've been trying to pull it off and scrape it off, and it wasn't budging. I'm very curious what they did. Gary says, I want to dance on it. Kathleen said, absolutely beautiful. I had my doubts. Character for sure. That is the charm of it. Yes. I know. You guys, we just look, it's going to be, again, it's going to be so...
we can't step on it because it's still wet, but it's, and I think that's the shine. The wetness is the shine on it right now.
Yeah, it's still wet.
And he said he's going to come back Saturday and redo the whole floor, put the second layer of polyurethane on the whole floor. So yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
So then the plan in the kitchen is, now that the cabinets are gone, okay, remember I can't step on the floor. So now that the cabinets are gone, I texted with our son-in-law, Spencer, and they're coming in a couple of weeks. Remember that the cabinets aren't going to be here for at least a month. And he is a project manager, engineer. And so he's like, yes, we can take this down. So we're going to work on taking this part down so that it just goes straight up. We're going to take these ceiling fans down and then make one big light that comes down, probably put in some can lights in here also. So we'll have beautiful cabinets over here by Cottage Supply. Over here is going to be a beautiful hood, and then it's going to come around. There'll be a double window right here with a farmhouse sink. And then over here, this is going to be where the refrigerator is. And then we're going to have a pretty little island in the middle that Daryl's going to build. So, yeah. So I think the next thing that we're going to do is take that green backsplash off. And, yeah. Do you guys love it? It will look good without the bulkhead. The floors are beautiful. You may want those ceiling fans when you are cooking. That is true. Mm-hmm. That is true. We might update those little ceiling fans though. Mm-hmm. But I'm sure that that's why they put them in there. Okay, so should we find a spot to sit for a minute?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's sit for a minute. Where do you want to sit, Dean? Right here?
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm going to sit right here. Sue North says, what is your paint color? So Sherwin-Williams has been so wonderful, and they reached out and oh my gosh, they have been helping us with paint and choosing paint and all the things. So this color is actually White Dove, which is a Benjamin Moore color, but all the paint companies can make, like if you're in a Benjamin Moore store and you want the alabaster paint color, they can make it. They all have each other's colors. So anyway, White Dove is the color, and it's Sherwin-Williams paint. Let's see what else we got here. I love ceiling fans. They feel great. Yes, we were just at Lowe's looking at ceiling fans and trying to make a decision about what we were going to do. We have to have ceiling fans, right, Daryl?
Yes, we need moving air.
Sue said, I want to paint my whole house White Dove now. I know. Sabrina said, how was your first night staying upstairs?
Wasn't bad.
It was pretty great.
Yeah.
It's really cute in there. So we'll show you that maybe tomorrow, what we have going on upstairs. Sally said, the transformation is amazing, keeps getting better and better. It really is getting better and better. Can I ask, why not put your fridge beside is that what you were looking at?
Yeah.
Where your stove will be? You know, that is a good question. That is a good question. Oh, I think I know the reason why. It's because we have that window over there.
Don't have enough room.
Right. Okay, so let's look. Y'all want to see? Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, so if you look in there, the stove is going to see where that window is. And then that corner is so small, you can't put a refrigerator. We would have to lose that window. So I think that's the reason why. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot wait to watch your video each evening. You are so sweet, Barbara. Thank you. Brenda said, how long before the cabinets are ready to install? We think it's going to be 4 to 6 weeks. So kind of counting on about the 1st of August. They're going to make them. So again, Cottage Supply, you guys, they have been so great. Someone said, I love that your name is Annette. My sister and best friend was an Annette who is now enjoying life in heaven. Oh, that's so sweet. So yes, I have not really ever been called Annette.
I call her Annette every once in a while.
He does. It's about the same time I call him Daryl Paul. Sometimes when Daryl means business, he'll call me Annette. Don't you need a triangle design for the stove, refrigerator, and sink? I have never heard of that before.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what you mean.
A triangle design. You'll have to let us know what that means. Michelle said she gets to tune in and doesn't have to watch it on replay.
Wonderful.
We're so glad that you're here.
Yes.
All right, where is the window that was covered up in the kitchen? Okay, I'll show you.
I'm going to stay here.
Daryl's going to stay there. Okay, I can't step on the floor, so I'll turn it. Okay, see that single window right there? Remember there was a cabinet over there? All of that was cabinet. So from the outside, it's a double window, but from the inside, it was covered up. So, and cute little Susan Miner, who was in the house before, and she's the one that redid the kitchen in the 90s. She was telling us that she just wanted that single window because she wanted extra cabinets, which makes sense to me. We did get the gas turned on. We do have hot water.
Yes, we do.
And
it is hot.
It is hot. We have great water pressure up there.
Yes.
It is all good. Alice says, I always love the video each day to see the progress. The one you shared this morning with Godwink brought me to tears. Okay, right. Can you guys believe that about the 22?
It's beautiful.
Wasn't that so funny, Daryl? Like at closing and the change was 22 cents.
Yeah.
And then we go to the room that night and it's $3.22. So crazy. Okay, Julie says, in design, the path between your sink and appliances should be a triangle path. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Janet said her number is 22 also, right? Listen, and my cute favorite cousin, little Stephanie, she and I have loved each other forever, and it wasn't until just a couple years ago that we realized that 22 was her favorite number and 22 was my favorite number. So Cheryl says, loved your God wink video. My apartment number is 222. That is so great. Michelle said, you will need the ceiling fans. It will help keep you cool. Your house won't be super insulated. So one of the things that we did do, one of the very first things we did do was we really insulated our house really, really well.
Yeah.
It's going to be amazing. Dawn said, God is so amazing how he shows us things along the way. It's true.
It's so true.
We've really watched that happen, haven't we?
We have this whole process in our lives from the beginning until now.
Yeah. Stephanie, 22, baby. Yes, girl. It's true. Okay, where does the dishwasher go? So the dishwasher will be to the left of the farmhouse sink. And the reason it will be to the left and not to the right is because of where the air conditioning vent is.
Oh, that's right.
Because we have an air conditioning vent to the right. And honestly, my dishwasher right now is to the left. And I am so used to it being to the left. Let's see. Nancy Littlejohn said, don't know what we are going to watch in the evenings when you finish your home. I always look forward to it. I know. I think I was thinking about that. I was like, I might just have to read you guys a bedtime story or something. I think, though, there will be a lot of things to do. And Daryl, he's hoping he gets that workshop done and he'll be able to share some stuff with you. My number is anything with a 7. That is God's number. I love that. Will you have a vent going outside over the stove? I do not like the microwave vents. So the microwave, you guys, I'm not going to have a microwave above the stove. The microwave is going to go in a really cool spot. It's not a low drawer, but it's going to be this kind of cool drawer thing. Something I've never seen before, and I can't wait to share with you guys what it's going to look like. I mean, I saw it in a picture, but I've never seen it in something else. So anyway, I can't wait to share that with you guys. So we won't need a vent over the stove. I never use one anyway. Share Daryl's workshop projects, especially the island. Oh, Vincy said this sure beats the debates.
We agree. We agree.
Right, listen, I can't watch the debates because they make me anxious.
And another reason you can't watch is we don't have any internet.
That's true. We don't have
AT&T came out and we talked about various locations, and the first thing they said is, I'm going to have to drill a hole in the floor. And I said, well, you're going to have to come back because I'm not too sure where we can put a hole in this floor. So they're coming back in about a week. So we won't have any internet here in the house, any Wi-Fi anyway, for another week. So.
Yeah, somebody said somebody has a microwave under the island, and I love it. Microwave in the lower cabinets. They're not really, I can't even describe it. It's almost like the microwave, something opens up at the top instead of the drawer. I
don't think you've even shown me, so it's going to be a surprise
for me. I know, I haven't shown it to you yet. Cottage Supply sent me a little picture of.
Oh, okay.
The designer said, this is what my mom has. And so she said, I think you'll really love it. So Carol said, aren't kitchen designers wonderful? Your kitchen will be beautiful and everything will be in the right place. I feel really great about where everything is. It was so neat with Cottage. I went in and they sat me down and they did a 3D image. We went through every single drawer, everything, and we talked about what I needed. I felt it was very fancy, and yet they're not like very expensive. It was really fun to kind of be part of that. Ozark Living and Cooking said, can't wait for your kitchen remodel. I know, it's gonna be great. So will Daryl's Island have electricity for electric appliances? We haven't specifically talked about that. I think you could run electricity there, couldn't you?
I was thinking about a floor plug in the middle of the floor so that we could do something like that.
Kind of run it up, though.
Yeah, I was going to talk to Paul about that or Jacob about getting that done.
So honestly, we know he's going to build it, but all of his tools are...
They're in a shed.
They're in storage. And so temporarily what we're going to do is we're just going to take one of the farmhouse tables that we have, and Daryl is going to put some rollers on it that's going to lift it up to where it will be the size of the island. And so really it's just going to be a farmhouse table in there for right now, temporarily, until he can build me what he wants to build. So somebody said rabbit ears will work for getting news and TV. That's true.
Yeah, funny.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't done that in a long, long time.
Oh my goodness. Tanisha says, oh man, I'm late. Love the lives and maybe get notifications sooner. Missed 30 minutes. Oh, Stephanie said, you should have electrical in the island. Right? For sure, Stephanie. I have it now, and for sure. Yeah. I think we can figure it out.
We can figure it out.
We can figure it out. Stephanie, you might have to come up here. Stephanie Kirkland Bates is amazing at building stuff. She did some amazing things in her house. So you might have to come up for a visit. Bring those kiddos.
I like that idea, Tammy, putting in some USB ports throughout the kitchen, make it easy. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's a great idea. See, you guys have great ideas. Dee says, I've been making strawberry jam all day, so just now I'm joining. Did you say when you physically will move in? So we are upstairs, but we think that we'll be able to move here in what, maybe 2 weeks, you think?
Yeah, probably 2 weeks.
Probably about 2 weeks, we think. So,
minus the kitchen. We just won't we won't have a functioning kitchen at that time.
We won't have a kitchen. And we think somebody dropped off a microwave to us today.
Yeah, it was on the back porch.
I mean, it's on the back porch. A little microwave, which is so sweet.
That is.
So we don't know who that is. So if it
if you're on right now,
you'll have to let us know.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Tammy says she's from Colorado. Did you decide who was making the barn doors? Yes, it is not Daryl. Are you happy about that?
Yeah. If I had my tools, if I had the stuff that I need, I would like to do it. But I'm good with Jacob doing it. Jeremy.
Yeah.
Begins with a J. Sorry.
Jeremy's going to do it. So, and I think he'll be here tomorrow to kind of finish up some trim. I've missed him. He was here all last week doing all that great stuff, and we got to see his cute family. I love it when Brenda says, hey kids. Hey Brenda. Melody says you can get the electric outlets with USB ports in them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, and Suzanne said, how are you feeding the grands? Right? So once these floors dry, they will be here, the grands will be here, and our daughters will be here in like they're like July 15th. So the floors in the kitchen, we'll be able to walk on the floors in there. And so what we thought we would do is go ahead and put in like a utility sink where the sink is going to be, but we'll just get one of those that you put in your laundry room. Then get some long tables on either side. We'll make a fake pantry. We'll have the grill. We're going to have a hot plate, and we'll have an Instant Pot, and we have a crock pot. And we think between all of that, we'll be just fine. And we have a refrigerator out on the porch. So we're good.
We should be covered.
Yep. Okay. Coffee pot, toaster oven, and grill outside would all help to live there even without the rest of the cabinets. You are exactly right. Yep. Once the floors are done in the kitchen, can you bring your refrigerator inside? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, we could. We just have to move it when they were installing all the cabinets. That's a good idea. We could go ahead and bring that in. And the microwave. We could do that. We're going to be glamping. Yeah, we are glamping for sure. Our little apartment upstairs is really cute. We'll show you guys that tomorrow. When Daryl builds his shop, he can use the utility sink out there.
Good idea.
That's a great idea.
Absolutely.
Such a great idea. Yeah. You all having a big picnic there with the family, right? That is what will be happening. So anyway, we just wanted to just say hi to you guys and just let you guys know what was going on. And, you know, we could talk to you guys more if you would like it. Marianne said, it doesn't matter where you eat, you will have family around. Sounds wonderful. I know. And our sweet son-in-laws and our daughters will be here. And I'm telling you, they are like the hardest workers. And I think we're going to be able to really take care of that kitchen and finish that, which will be so nice. Yeah. Dee, how is your new job?
Went down today and had a meeting with HR just to make sure I am who I say I am, for them to be able then to begin the process. And I go into a meeting Monday morning to, I call it indoctrination, but that's not the right word. What's the word for
when you
go in for, anyway, I'll be in there for 3 or 4 hours.
Training?
It's just other new employees learning about the university, learning about various things. We'll do that Monday morning until lunchtime, and I texted with my boss a little bit today, and he's like, just plan on coming into my office after lunch, and we'll get you set up with your area. So come Monday, I'll be sitting at my desk starting in the afternoon. So.
And you'll be with your good friend.
Yeah.
Good friend Powell. Orientation.
There's the word.
Thank you. Y'all, thank
it's
you
not indoctrination.
So much. Not indoctrination. That is so funny because when you said that, I'm like, I know that's not it. But what is it? It has a lot of syllables. That is so funny, you guys.
You guys are wonderful.
Look, everybody's saying orientation. Y'all are awesome. I was talking to my mom tonight, and my sister. I talked to my sister earlier today, and I talked to my mom. And honestly, with my sister, she answered her phone, and I had taken out all the cabinets, helped take out all the cabinets. I had, just taken a shower, and I was needing to go to Floor and Decor to go take some stuff back. And I'm so tired, you guys, and I'm just, this whole thing has been so wonderful, but we've been working so hard, and
we're sore.
I'm sore. And anyway,
I'm healed up though. I have a little bit of there, and this is,
that's better.
It's better. It's healing up. It itches a little bit every once in a while, so sign of healing.
Yeah. Your bruise itches?
Yeah, it does a little bit right there every once in a while. So
how funny! I've never thought about a bruise itching, but I've never had a bruise that big. Yeah. That is really good.
So the new job is I'm a network engineer for the University of Alabama. I'll be starting at the University of Alabama. So I'm jobless this week, but we'll be starting full time come Monday morning. So.
But right, isn't that amazing, you guys, that he was off for a week?
This is perfect
when we've
time.
Moved in. Like, that's a God wink right there for sure. Yeah. But I was saying, I called my sister this morning and she said hello, and I was like, oh. Just the sound of her voice. I had tears in my eyes because I was like, oh my gosh. I'm doing really hard things, and it's all been good, but I feel like we've been running a race. So to spend the night last night in the house last night for the first time was pretty great. So anyway, bruise relief helps your bruise, Daryl. Okay. Right. Rebecca said roll tide. And then she said, Annie, you have a bruise on the top of your arm. Is that new? Yes, it is.
It's tender too, isn't it?
Yes, but I have bruises all over me. But I bruise pretty easy.
She does.
My
she
legs.
looks at something wrong and she gets a bruise.
My legs are covered in bruises. And anyway, my friend has been without a kitchen for 3 years. She uses 2 dish pans to do dishes. She has a stove and a fridge.
My goodness.
Wow. That's a long time. Remodeling is a lot, but you guys are doing such a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate that. And we've had so much fun sharing it with all of you guys because you guys have been our cheerleaders.
Yes.
There's been a lot of times when we've gotten on at night and we're like, oh my gosh, and then you guys say the sweetest things.
We can do this now. So with your love, we know we're all right.
Yeah. Wow, you both are being abused. Laugh out loud.
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah.
Barbara said no double oven. I'm not going to do a double oven. I really actually, when Mimi came to visit, we were talking about double ovens. And if you are not following Mimi, she is amazing. But anyway, she makes that huge dinner for her family on Sunday, and she doesn't use a double oven. And I never have either, and I've made it work. So I just kind of decided not to do the double oven. Was it cool upstairs last night? It was pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoy following you guys. So glad I ran across you through Mama Sue. You guys, Mama Sue is so awesome. I went to the office today for the first time in
Weeks.
It's been a while, and it was so much fun to see Angela and Melissa. And Brittany works there part-time, and we are working on a project that we are so excited about. We cannot wait to tell you guys all about it. And we'll probably let you guys know on Tuesday because that project will be finishing up, and we just have to make sure that everything gets taken care of. So anyway, what is that called when I'm trying to leave clues but not tell you all the things.
Yeah.
I can't think of that word either.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah, leaving little breadcrumbs. All right. So the island in the kitchen, is it possible to make sure it has electricity? I think
we're going to talk to Paul and Jacob is his name?
Jacob.
And try to figure something out.
Figure that out. Yeah. No, actually it's not Jacob. It's Paul. Jacob helped with the plumbing.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Elusive. Beth said I'm being elusive. That's a good word. How do we find Mimi? So you spell it M-E-M-E. She's like in her 80s. She is precious. And you would find her on Facebook under Mimi's Recipes. Also Instagram. She's TikTok, YouTube. She's amazing. We remodeled our 1935 home in Waco, and I loved picking all of my new appliances and quartz countertop. I know. It is.
You're in
fun.
Waco. Did you have Chip and Diane, or Chip and what?
Joanna.
Whatever her name
Joanna.
is. Chip and Joe.
Yeah.
Involved?
Right. We love them.
Yes.
Okay, you guys. So I'm going to do one last, let you guys look at that kitchen floor. And then I think Daryl and I think we're going to head off to bed. Because
I think so too.
It's 8:46.
Might as well be midnight.
By 9 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. You guys want to see again one last look? Daryl's going to stay right here. Are you staying down?
I'm good.
He is good. Okay, you guys. So here we go. Here's that pretty kitchen and that pretty floor, which is so hard to believe that looks like that. And then this is all their hard working equipment. And then here we have D.
D is done.
D is done for the night.
Yes.
That is understandable. And look how pretty, you guys, all of this is in here. Isn't that beautiful? And remember when we opened all of this up, it used to be just a tiny little entrance right there. And all of the double crown molding. This is going to be so fun, won't it, Daryl, when we move in here? So,
Yes, it will.
and then here's this bathroom. Remember our little bathroom with our sweet doors. And then this is just looking so good. I just look at it all the time. All right. So they are going to do another coat on the floor. And there's Daryl trying to get up. You did hurt your back too, didn't you?
Yeah, my back's killing me, and my hip's killing me.
Back and hip. All right, everybody, we're going to say goodnight. Love you guys. And before we let you guys go, we're going to, of course, remind you to be
Stronger every day.
Know that you guys can do hard things. Have hope. Also, what else? Know that everything is figure-outable. And we love you guys. So have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Night.
Bye.